Hey! um, did you notice the shirt I'm wearing? Women's Wrestling Champion of the World. Yeah, for those of you who don't know or aren't familiar with this shirt, Andy Kaufman, that guy I wrestled a long time ago and pinned twice, this was the shirt he used to wear. Now, I don't know if this is the exact shirt because he did have more than one, but it wasn't mass-produced. It wasn't for sale. And I did just recently purchase this shirt off of eBay. And I purchased it from a person who sells vintage memorabilia, sports memorabilia, wrestling t-shirts, baseball t-shirts, just whatever sports related, but vintage, already owned, already worn, stuff that you can't find anymore. And I saw it on eBay, and I noticed that the auction was going to be ending, and I went ahead and put my bid in. I'm like going, wow, it's coming from New York even. So whoever owned it, clearly, owned it. And the pictures didn't really look this good, actually. It said yellow, but you couldn't really tell from the pictures. And then it showed up in the mail. And as I was opening it, it smells like Andy. It still smells like him. His cologne, actually, he didn't really wear, I don't think, cologne. It was more like an oil, kind of like a patchouli oil, but not patchouli grass oil. I think it was some kind of an oil. I do remember that. And that's what the shirt smells like. And, it's definitely big on me, as you can see. And, again, he had more than one, but it wasn't mass-produced. So I don't know if this is one of his old shirts. And if so, that's great because, he never paid me that money he owed me after pinning him. So technically this would be like the shirt off his back. Or if it's just by fluke or whatever that it just smells like him. I just know that, I don't know, I think I accidentally purchased one of his old shirts on eBay. As you can see, yeah, I still have them right there on my shelf. See, there's the shirt right there that he's wearing. So, yeah, bottom line here, I don't know if this is his actual shirt, because like I said, he had a couple of them, but it was not mass-produced. But it definitely is the shirt that he used to wear. So, I don't know if it's the one he used to wear. But I do know that, it's the same color, same print, and it smells just like him. I wish you could take a whiff. Yeah, you can't really smell through the camera, but I can. And, yeah, it was a long time ago. And, if you ever see the video, World Intergender Wrestling Champion, you'll see me kicking his ass for about 7 minutes. 10 minutes, something like that. But, yeah. Or you can just head over to my website, MissRubyTuesday.com, and see that outtake there. But yeah, Andy Kaufman. He was a great guy. And I'm fortunate enough to not have only have wrestled him, but I got a lot of memories from him. And, yeah. I enjoyed being able to kick his ass. And that's the movie. Andy Kaufman, World Intergender Wrestling Champion. one friend put it to me quite nicely, actually. He said it's quite poetic that I would get this shirt in my possession, especially if it really is his shirt. But, yeah. Andy Kaufman, he's coming back. Maybe not coming back, you know, but he's never died, not in anybody's hearts or anybody's mind that had the pleasure of knowing him or had the pleasure of kicking his ass. Yeah, flame red hair. Even had a button. If you could only smell this. It does, it smells just like him. Oh my gosh, but yeah, it was a long time ago, 1981, and that wrestling match was a lot of fun, and you know, I had flame red hair. I was known as the Red Snapper. I'm not a redhead anymore, but I pretty much still look the same outside of that. Oh gosh, yeah, I don't know if this is his shirt, but it could be. It really could be, just because, as you can see, it's definitely pretty big. And Andy was definitely much taller than me. I'm 5'4". I think he was like 6'1", maybe? Something like that. He was at least around the 6 foot area, if I recall. Yeah, definitely much taller than me. But, yeah, he didn't pay me the money he owed me. He should have. But, like I said, I don't know if this is his shirt or not, but it's definitely the best replica of his shirt anybody could come across if it's not his shirt. I can tell you that much. Especially with the smell. The smell, that's really messing with my mind. But, yeah, I'm glad I got this shirt. It pays to go looking on eBay. That was when I was known as the Red Snapper. And that's not Andy, that's some other guy, but I used to love wrestling men. See, actually, I wrestled Andy right after I won this trophy at the Tropicana. The morning after I wrestled Andy, it appeared in the newspaper. That's right, in the Orange County Register. And it clearly pointed out that I should have gotten that $1,000 because I pinned him not once, but twice.